Hello everyone, how are you this fine day? I'm BriThi, back at you with another news update kind of video. You see, it's really late at night for me, but it's around midday for Japan, and they released key news for the second season. This involves the singer for the opening and ending, and a lot of key images that were taken from episode 1. So, I'll go over the images first, and then we can talk about the opening and endings. This is really exciting because from this tweet, it says, a lot of characters appear from Season 1. And I assume they're saying new characters. It might be old characters, but I highly doubt that it would be old characters, honestly. But let's look at these really quick. So, oh my god, his name is slipping my mind. But this is one of the student council members that was revealed in the previous trailer. Speaking with Yuki, so we know he's going to be in episode 1. But as you can see, what I'm pulling for this scene is that Yuki is the new student council president, and this guy's like, "You're still a newbie, and I have that raw experience, so I'm not gonna be taking orders from you." That's my first impression. I could be wrong. I'm probably really wrong, but that's what I pull from this image. Everyone tells me that the two student council members are exciting and great, so I'm really excited to learn more about them. Let's move on to the next one. This is the other student council member that was shown off in the trailer. Her name's Machi. I do remember her name. And this image is honestly kind of confusing because it probably speaks about her character. That's what I'm gonna assume. Like, I feel like this scene will be just like a first introduction of Machi and what she's like as a character. And once again, I'm really excited to meet her. The student council members look honestly so great. From the introduction in the PV, it made me really excited to learn more about them. Here's just Shigure being Shigure with Kyo. They're arguing about something. I really am excited to see just the cast back in action in their daily shenanigans. Like, that's going to be really exciting. Look at them. I can't wait to know the context behind this, honestly. And, oh, this is Akito. Still hate them, by the way. They suck. I don't know who this is. I'm so very curious on who this is. It's kind of crazy. I'm gonna guess. Wait, no, I'm not gonna guess because people in the comments are going to be like, "Oh, you're so wrong. It's this person." But I'm really excited to meet who this is for a variety of reasons. Because Akito is this big antagonizing figure that very few people can get close to, and they're sitting back to back with each other, and that shows that they are close to Akito, which I don't know how, because they kinda suck pretty bad. But this relationship with Akito, I'm excited to learn more about, because the only person we know that is really close to Akito is Shigure, and man, I'm just so curious, who could this be? I actually pulled up the image to get like a really closer look to see who it was. At first I thought it might have been Kyo's teacher just from the back, but I'm like, no, that's kind of dumb. It can't be them. But yes, this is a scene that will be revealed in the first episode, so this is another new character we will be for sure meeting. And man, are you guys excited? I feel like this is a very important scene. It has to be. Look at the mood they've set. It's dark. The only light is coming from the moon. They're back to back, faces hidden. You know it's a big moment when the faces are hidden. It's always is. But let's move on. I actually went to the official website for the season 2. That's linked to the Twitter. And here, let me read it to you real quick. Second season, episode 1, precedent scene, cut total 10 points released. In addition, opening and ending theme song artist is also lifted. Just so you guys know, this is Google translated, so it's probably really choppy. But the reason I wanted to come to this website is because there's more cuts from the first episode that was not on the Twitter. It pays to dig a little deeper. A total of 10 cuts from the first episode of the second season of the TV anime Fruits Basket are finally released, which has been further artists. Okay, you know what? We're gonna stop reading this paragraph and get on with the rest of the images. I had to zoom in a little bit because if you don't zoom in, the images are really small. So we have these two that are the top two that were on the tweet, and then we scroll down a little bit, we can see a variety of things. Starting from the one with Shigure is, just him being suave and this dad fanning himself, and then we have more Kyo and Yuki arguing. This is natural. And then we have Yuki with a kind of excited face. I bet you, my guess right now is that this has to do with him meeting the student council members. I'm going to come back to this video and just be like, I called it, or I'll be like, dang, I was so wrong. And then we have Toru being, adorable as always. And then we have another image that was linked to linked on the tweet, and then we have Yuki thinking about Ayame, his brother. I wonder who brings up his brother. No, wait. My guess on why he's thinking about his brother in this scene is that Ayame was student council president in his days. So I don't know if he was student council president at this school. I mean, he's kind of old, so maybe not. But maybe he was thinking about being compared to his older brother now that they're both student council presidents together. And on the bottom right, we have that image with Akito and this mysterious figure. And then we have this other... Dude, the images of, just backs. It's so hard to analyze because you don't know... You don't want to analyze it to be a wrong character. So it's hard for me to, figure it out. Like, who is this? This could be anyone. I was wrong in one of my analyses. One of my trailer analysis, because I thought this image is actually in one of the trailers. I thought this was Toru for a second, but going back, I realized that this couldn't be her, and I just felt kind of dumb. But yes, I don't want to look too deep into the bottom left image because I honestly don't know who this character is or anything about them. But yes, these are the 10 teaser images that will be in episode 1. And the last thing I want to talk about is that the ending and opening for season 1 has also been revealed, which is really exciting because honestly, the music in Fruits Basket season 1 was amazing. I loved it so much. And I actually pulled up the Funimation website because they give a lot of information, a lot more information than the official website. Heard them before? Fruits Basket Season 2 opening and ending artists revealed. First we have AMPM featuring Mayumi. I'm going to butcher this name and people are going to roast me in the comments about it. Mayuna? But they are teaming up together. AMPM is a band that makes like soundtracks and OSTs. And Mayuna will be singing the vocals. The thing is that AMPM is like a big electronic band. Like they make a bunch of electronic music. And I've actually heard the ending that Miyuna has sung. It's the ending, opening 5 for Black Clover. And it sounds really great. But pairing that with electronic music is foreign to me. So I don't know how that's going to sound. Another thing I thought about is, are we going to have an electronic themed opening for Fruits Basket? That would be kind of out of left field for me. Like, just imagine dubsteppy electronic rave music and Fruits Basket. I imagine them in 2 separate hands, and I don't know if that would really fit together. I'm excited to hear it. I'm going to be not judgmental, and I'm excited to hear what it sounds like. And the ending is sung by The Charm Park. I actually haven't heard their music before, so I can't really comment on if it's like really good or really bad. But if I can judge on anything like the last season ending was really great. I usually skip endings, but I listened to it once and I thought it was very cute with all the claymations. and the vocals were really amazing. So if it's the same team that's choosing the same music for the opening and ending, and I'm gonna trust their judgment about it. But yeah, that's everything for the first season. Season 2 is right around the corner, and I'm really excited to be there with you guys to watch it. I have this whole setup for live reactions, and I think it's gonna be really cool, and I hope you enjoy it. But with that, that's all the news for today, and I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I can't wait for just a little over a week and a half to experience Season 2 with you guys. Thank you all for the amazing support that's been coming lately. I cannot tell you how much it makes my heart just ache from joy. But enough of this spiel out of the way. I'm BriThi, your local DJ, and signing off. Sayonara, friends. I really appreciate every single one of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bye. Heart hands, heart hands, heart hands. Peace.